Okay, so I'm gonna contact um, my extraterrestrial contact, which is, she's called Alva, and she is positioned here in the back of me. When I use these dowsing rods, when they turn that way, I know that it's her. And so just to confirm for you guys that I'm actually chatting with her, I will just say, if you're here and willing to chat, please cross the rods for yes and open wide for no, please. Thank you. And please point the rods in the direction of your energy. And so I have to put them out here actually, so that she can point them all the way back. I'm not doing anything here. I'm just patiently waiting for the rods to point in the same direction. There we go, to the position that she's in. Okay, so let's try that again. Please point the rods in the direction of your energy. There we go. Okay, is this Alva? And there's a crossing for yes. Okay, great. So I'm gonna channel Alva, and the rods are, confirming whether I'm right or not. So let's see. It is of high importance that humanity will open their awareness and their hearts to the fact that there are aliens, extraterrestrials, and that we are here to help. You are heading down a negative path where your systems are greatly in danger of collapsing. The food chains, the biological system, the biosphere in general is on the verge of collapse. Your water is polluted. You spend massive amounts of money on defense, bombs, nuclear weapons, biochemical weapons. You are heading down a negative path. And with our technology, we're able to course correct, help you course correct. Let's see, was that you? Yes. Okay, great. Because sometimes, my thoughts get tangled up in what she's saying, and then, I'm confused about whether it's actually her or not, and then she'll let me know with these, right? So, okay, I'll try it again. We've already contacted your heads of states to let them know that it is time for us to be introduced to your society. We're patiently waiting at the moment for your government to realize that it's a big risk for them to not disclose our presence. as we will be disclosing ourselves shortly if they are not. Also, they are coming to terms with the fact that the technological, political power that they're holding right now is insufficient to course correct the planetary development that we are currently heading down towards on planet Earth. And was that you? Yes. Okay, great. We have been down the same negative path that you are currently going towards now in our planetary system, and we are here to help you course correct. We are here to aid you with the technological advancement that you need to secure your food systems, your water systems, your biological systems in general, in order for life to be sustained on this planet. The Earth is heating up rapidly, and your atmosphere is currently not helping you in the way that could be possible with our technology. Also, your energetic systems are very old and are definitely in need of technological advancements so that you can gain access to unlimited energy without hurting the planet at the same time. And was that correct? And you? Great. Did my mind interfere with any of what was just said? Yes, okay. But in general, the message was right. Was any of the things that I shared not correct? No. And did you want to share all of the things that I shared? Great. Okay, so let's try again. There are currently two paths that you are going towards at the same time. One path is the further promotion of the current systems, the very old and non-functioning systems in your political, technological structures. The other half of your population, approximately, are waking up to the fact that there is another way, that there is a way to live that is much more sustainable, that is much more connected, that is much more in the higher vibrations of love, peace, belonging, unity. And those people are aiding the entirety of the planet in raising your frequency and consciousness to be able to head down the path that is actually sustainable and viable for your race in the long term. And was that correct? Yes. And was that only you? Yes. Okay, so my thoughts didn't mix up with your message? No. Okay, thank you. More and more contact has been made in your your population, and more disclosure has been made, evidence has been shared from your governments around our existence and our presence, and more so will come in the future, in the near future. And you are becoming ready to receive us without hostile influences of fear. And when the majority of people on your planet are ready and open for open contact, we will help you and aid you in the coming season of this planet in order for you to be able to survive basically in a way that is sustainable, in a way that is helping you thrive and not just survive. No matter what you do, a strain of humanity will survive, but it will not be pleasant, and you are in danger of experiencing the same as we did on our planet, where we were not able to reproduce, and in that way we needed to clone ourselves and manipulate our DNA in order to survive, and we have lost the ability to reproduce physically, and that is where your species is headed as well. This is no joke. This is currently happening at rapid speeds. You can see the numbers for yourself. There's so much pollution, toxins, and built up in your systems that you are currently losing the ability to reproduce very rapidly. Was that you? Yes, was that purely you? Yes, so my thoughts didn't intervene with the message. Great. Okay. So my thoughts didn't intervene with the message. Great. Okay. Okay. That there are powers on your planet that are trying to obstruct the contact, the open contact. And they are afraid of losing power. They are afraid of losing money and influence over the population of humanity. And it is very important that there will not be conflict around these people, that there will be forgiveness around the fact that they have not been disclosing us and have been hiding the facts of extraterrestrial contact for decades and decades now. We come in peace, as we say. We come to help you. We do not want to create any conflict, any war, or any separation in your species. And we do not need to be righteously we do not need to have the people who haven't disclosed us be condemned by any of you or by us. Was that you? And was that purely you? Okay, great. So sometimes I can clearly hear the concept of what wants to come through, but I can't find the word. And so that's where I'm pausing and stuttering a little bit. I think especially because English isn't my native language. So yeah. Okay, let's see if there's more. We are very close at